Welcome back to Mass Appeal, everybody. We've come outside because it's a great day and because
we're ready to grill. We're gonna learn how to grill up the perfect burger with Gary Golub from Cereals Market in Northampton. Gary, the perfect burger. I'm ready to learn how to make it.
How does one get to it though? Because a perfect burger, that's a pretty big feat.
Well, you have to start with really good beef to begin with.
Now,
Okay.
percentage-wise, because you go to the supermarket.
80 to 85% ground chuck.
Okay, because otherwise it gets too dry.
Yeah, if you go leaner than that, unless you're eating them rare, they're going to wind up really dry on you, and you're not going to really enjoy it.
80 to 85%. That's good to know. I usually get what's on sale.
What we grind an 85% ground chuck.
Now, what you're doing though is you're mounding them into a cutting board, but you're making them real thin. Why are you doing that?
Because I'm going to stuff them.
Oh, that's the stuff, Gary. Literally.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
No pun intended. Or did you intend that?
I didn't actually.
Okay. All right. So what kind of burgers are we making now?
Well, the first one, I got a couple going on the grill now, but what I'm putting together now is it's a ground chuck burger with some Boar's Head Chipotle smoked Gouda cheese.
Oh, that sounds good.
So you throw that in there in the middle of that a little bit, maybe a little extra cheese. Make sure it can't be too. Normally too skimpy on the cheese.
There's no such thing as too much cheese.
So that's how you stuff.
Then you take that other second burger, you put it right on the top, and
Kind of cinch the
That's
sides.
a nice surprise in there if someone doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, you just knead the edges in so you don't get too much seepage. Little seepage is okay too. It gives you the visual too.
How spicy is the?
It's really not a fire breathing.
It's a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get some gloves on, Gary, because we want to do some cooking with you.
So,
Need
I
a
have to
second one,
impress
Ash?
my husband and show him how good I am at grilling the perfect burger. You know, he's a burger guy, so.
all right.
The hamburger, I want you to impress me too. Frankly, I just want to chow down on one of these. And you're putting a seasoning on it. You love this seasoning.
Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Salt. It's a great product. Got a little bit of salt and peppers and a little garlic and onion in it.
And
it's just a little bit of it. It's not too overpowering, but it's just nice on a burger, or even just on a baked potato with some sour cream and some butter.
Now, Gary, I'm going to head over to the grill to check on your burgers. Ash, make a burger. I want you to impress your husband and me and everyone at home watching.
All right, hubby. I'm gonna learn how to grill up the perfect burger for you. Okay.
Now, Gary, what temperature do you like to grill your burgers at?
Well, when I'm grilling at the store, I've got all 4 burners on high.
So you're really searing.
Yeah, I'm rubbing. But they're a little thinner burger than what we make. I grill a preformed patty that we have a machine that makes our patties. So they're 1/4 pound patties. They're a little thinner than this, so you can cook them on high and still cook them all the way through.
But so maybe if you're at your home barbecue like this one, maybe
like
medium high?
Little thicker, yeah, a little medium to medium high. 'Cause you want them to cook through. Everybody wants to cook it so it's, they don't want you to eat the pink meat.
And the key is the one flip, right? You don't want to
That's it.
flip too many times.
One flip, whether it's a hamburger patty, a steak, and then flip it one time. Don't smash it with a spatula either.
All the juices go away.
Don't squeeze the juice out of it. No, geez, I hate when I see people do that. It pains me.
No wonder why.
It pains me.
Oh, you hit him, Ashley? You can't slap the burgers.
You know.
Well, Gary, here's the golden question then. When do you do that one flip? At what point in a burger do you do the one flip?
I wait till I see the edges start to brown up on the sides.
And then you go.
You start to brown it, then you know it's mostly cooked. You can flip it over, throw your cheese on the top. If you're gonna cheese it, when the cheese melts, and it's usually done.
So we're not quite there yet. Meanwhile, I got to check in on Ash. Ash, how's it going over here?
Gary, I think you met your match. Check out this burger.
Not bad. You got the cheese in there and everything.
Yep.
Not
That's a
bad,
fat burger
huh?
too, Ashley.
Yeah, and then once you get in it, and then if you don't want it quite as thick, then you can just spread it out a little bit more. Once you got the edges. Not
There you
bad.
go.
But hey,
Not
don't say
bad.
that until you try it.
Oh, hey,
That's the real
you're starting off with the best burger in the valley. How can that not be
How
good?
could it be bad?
Right?
Exactly.
Now, the other thing you can do too, and you did it to some of the burgers that are on the grill, you added some onions and peppers.
Yeah, that's the second one I'm gonna grill up for you.
Okay.
We can do that, and if you want, we'll throw that one on there. That'll take a little longer. That's a little thicker burger here.
Yeah, it's not a thin burger, but that's good because you're hungry.
I'm hungry. Well, yeah, I put a lot of cheese in
We
there,
didn't
too.
eat breakfast.
Oh, did you made 2 of them already?
What?
Did you make 2 of them?
That
no,
one's
that's
yours,
yours.
Gary.
Oh, that's the one I made. That's the one I almost
See?
forgot. All right.
You thought I was,
And then the other one here is what do I do with my onions and peppers?
There's somewhere.
Ah, here we go.
peppers.
There we go.
are.
Onions and peppers.
You thought I stole them on you, didn't you?
Yeah, and this one you have to work the meat a little bit more to get the onions and peppers to stay in it. So I'll usually just throw a bunch of meat down there, grab a handful of onions and peppers.
Ooh.
And fold it all in.
Yeah.
So
Now,
you
the
don't
thing that I
pre-cook
like
them.
about this is the peppers, the onions, they're chock full of moisture.
Yeah.
So you almost can't make your burger dry. It's nearly impossible unless you burn it.
For sure. And what I like, I want to make sure I cut them nice and small. That way you make sure they cook.
That's
They're
Yes.
too big a piece, they get too crunchy, and you don't really want a crunchy burger. Burgers aren't about the crunch.
No,
And
you
then
don't
you'll
want
wonder
that.
what you're eating.
Yeah,
You get a crunch in your burger.
Oh.
you know?
you get that, and then you hit that with the liberal and the Crazy mixed
there
up
we
salt
go.
and pepper again.
Oh,
And then you can
yes.
throw cheese on top if you want to, but that's going to be so juicy, you might not even
Yeah,
need it.
well, I brought some thicker cut pieces of American cheese just to throw on that. Nice traditional
All right.
onion pepper burger.
I'll help you out.
Yes, everything's better with cheese, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So I may have missed this because I was really into my burger that I was making. How do you know when it's time to turn?
We don't put the cheese on yet.
We're
Don't put cheese on a raw burger.
okay, we're going to let these cook a little bit.
Wait till it starts to brown up on the edges a little bit.
All right, Gary, we're gonna let you keep working on those burgers.
Alrighty.
In the
And
meantime,
we're going to remind everyone that tonight is the season finale of The
The
Voice.
Voice.
It's a two-part season finale tonight and tomorrow.
Watch the
night.
local girl.
The local girl, Michelle
you got
Chamuel.
it. You got to respect that. Yeah, so if
She
you
works
wanna-
right around the corner from the store at
That's
the Wood
right.
Star.
That's true.
Yeah, she works, 150 yards from the store.
Very cool, very cool. So yeah, you got to tune in. You got to call in to support her too. We'll get that number out for you a little bit later so that you can call and support her because your votes really matter. So help Michelle Chamuel. I love the move she does.
Even if you haven't watched it all season, yeah, you got to tune in just
Yeah.
to see her and support her. Live performances tonight. Results are tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big win. We'll see who wins, and of course it's going to be Michelle. We're rooting for you.
You're definitely going to win, Michelle. And if you don't, come on by anyways. I'd love to have her sing in our studio.
Of course.
Hey, tomorrow on Mass Appeal, it's summertime. The kids are out of school, which can be great and bad. So tomorrow we're going to tell you how you can manage work and family at the same time during
Can't
those
wait
summer
to hear
months.
those tips. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to Mass Appeal. We're going to keep on grilling.
We're gonna keep
Have
on
a
grilling.
wonderful day. Stay tuned for 22 News at noon. Coming up next. Hey, Gary.
Awesome.